Hey everyone, it's Albie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be going over my TBR for the month of June. So I'll start off with the book that I technically started in May, but I did finish it on June 1st. So it's going to go in my June reading. And that is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This was a 4-star read for me, and I have my review coming up soon. It is really heavy on spousal abuse, so beware of that. The book that I'm currently reading, I'm getting through it pretty slowly, but it's Friday when I'm filming this, the 3rd. So I'm hoping I can get a lot read this weekend. I did get my second booster shot today, so I've already felt really ill from it. I wasn't planning on wearing my nightgown, and I literally stopped during my glam session to get all nice for y'all. So yeah, this is A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. This is a new historical romance that came out, was it, I guess, May 30th, I think it came out, or May 24th. Yeah, this is a transgender romance set in, is it 1818? I think it says so in the book. 1818. So it's a transgender female and cis male historical romance. So I'm really excited for this. I've already had a lot of my friends and people I look up to on YouTube really enjoy this book. I know Crystal's book is Life is basically on a book hangover from this, so I'm kind of worried about that because it took me a while to get over my hangover from The Lady Gets Lucky by Joanna Shoup. It's still been haunting me in a good way. So I'm only on chapter 3, and so I can't really say too much about it yet because nothing's necessarily been happening yet, so I look forward to it. It is lengthy. It is 449 pages, so it's thick. It's a thick book, so it'll take me a couple days to read, most likely. Unless it picks up, then I could fly through it. I mean, I read Something Wilder basically in one day by Christina Lauren, so it wouldn't be the first time I've read that much in a day, but it would be a good feat. So yeah, I did purchase some books already for the month of May that I really do want to read. Technically I haven't purchased one. I did purchase Laura John. She is an author I really enjoy. I follow her on Instagram and TikTok. She usually writes MM romances. If you remember in my Vlogmas video, I did a video on her Christmas novella called Kissing in the Snow. That was my favorite Christmassy romance that I read in the holiday season. And that was the MM romance. It was about 75 or 110 pages, so really short. But her new book, Long Summer Nights, came out today, June 3rd. It's a male-female small town, I think southern small town, maybe beachy romance. And I did purchase that, and I'll get that in the mail on Sunday. So I'm excited for that. The book is 234 pages, allegedly. That's what it says on Amazon. It might be a little longer for ebook. The physical copy is $12.99, but the ebook is only $2.99. So if you've heard me talking about Laura John, but you wanted more maybe you like to read male-female romances, or you wanted a small town romance or a beachy romance, I would say go ahead and pick it up. You can get it for ebook for $2.99, but I hope to read that and review it soon. I really enjoy her as an author, so I'm excited to read that. And I am sort of friends with her, I guess, but I bought the book with my own money. It wasn't an ARC or anything. Just wanted to say that, you know. All right, the rest of these books, I'm kind of being a little overzealous, but I only read 4 books last month, and I really want to and need to read more. But I need to digress. Before I go into that, I am going to purchase Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey, and I'm going to take that on my vacation. It doesn't come out, I don't believe, till June 6th. I thought it came out the 14th, but then I've been seeing people say June 6th. So I'm going to purchase that and get it soon. So I am going to buy Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey, and there will be for sure video review on that and a bunch of fun stuff. I'm so excited. It's about I think a second grade teacher. I thought she was a kindergarten teacher, but like a school teacher of young children. She goes to an Airbnb and something happens. She has to hook up with a bounty hunter. People are like chasing them, trying to kill them. So it's basically like a spicy, I think someone said it's a spicy cozy mystery, but it seems like a spicy rom-com thriller. And I really love Tessa Bailey's rom-coms. I think she is so funny. She has wonderful characters, really good spicy scenes. I have been looking forward to this book for I think almost a year, and very, very excited about My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey. So check that out on Amazon or wherever you like to get your books. Definitely follow Tessa Bailey on TikTok. She is hilarious. I really hope she is writing the reverse harem rom-com. I think that's going to be genius. So I wanted to put that out there. But the rest of the books are ones that I have not bought, or actually I have bought them, but I'm not buying them to read this month. So I'll just start by the size. So this I've talked about in a haul. This is Say You'll Be My Lady by Kate Pembroke. This was one I picked up at Walmart for the cover. I buy romances for the cover, honestly. So if it has really pretty covers, it's come on home. So here's the book. This is a mass market paperback by Grand Central. Lady Serena Winter, you know, I'm assuming they're going to fall in love. I don't read the back, so love the cover. She reminds me of, her name's like Mayim or something. She was on Twin Peaks, and then she played Christopher's wife on Gilmore Girls. Mädchen Almec, I think is her name. If y'all know her, that's who it looks like to me. So I'm excited for this book. And I actually have a couple Harlequin romances, because in the summer I like to read short, sweet, you know, romances. So I wanted to get some of these read. These are actually gifts from my cousin. She sort of passed them along to me. These are both love-inspired Harlequin romances. So they are zero spice, so no sex scenes. A lot of people, I think, would consider them Christian, but they're not necessarily Christian. They're just clean. So there's like basically like a Hallmark movie. They're G, you know, romances. They're just sweet, no sex romances. So yeah, this one is, these are both a little older. They're from 2019. This one is The Bull Rider's Secret by Jill Lynn. And like you can see, they're really short. They're like just over 200 pages. So they're, you know, they're fun to read. And the pricing of these are good. You can usually get these at Walmart for under $5 each, which is nice. They regularly are $5.99. I believe the ebooks are a little cheaper if you want to do ebook as well. So this is The Bull Rider's Secret. I'm very excited for this one. And this one is Her Forgotten Cowboy by Deb Kastner. And yet again, this one is just over 200 pages. And this looks like an amnesia romance. So that should be fun. I don't think I've read one. I really like her dress. It's pretty. Is that on Amazon? You know. And what's really cool too is I thought these were both like cowboy ones, but I just started watching Yellowstone, which is sort of like a show I wouldn't watch, but I don't know. It just was like, I just wanted to watch something different, and I've been watching like 5 episodes and enjoyed it. The main actress that played the daughter, Beth Dutton, she was the like the mean, thoughty one from the 2005 Pride and Prejudice. Her name is it Kate Riley? I'm not sure, but she played, I think, Mr. Bingsley's sister. And she always wanted to like marry Mr. Darcy. She's really like, almost has that like lemon face with the red hair. She plays the daughter on that show. So I've been liking it. It is sort of a, I find it to be a male gaze show. So like Gaze, a gaze show. And in that sense, like there's a lot of like the female actresses. There's like 2 main ones. I've seen both of them almost fully naked, at least in every episode. Haven't seen a butt cheek of any of the men, so sort of like a male gaze show, G-A-Z-E, you know, not like yes, queen sort of thing. But, so I haven't liked that as much, but I do like the drama, and I do find Beth Dutton to be an interesting character, and I like, Casey, I like his wife. She is, Native American and works on, she's a school teacher on the, reservation, so that's been interesting with the whole, you know, that sort of motif. So these are two. All right, here's another one. This one is a Harlequin Romance. That's the subgenre. So like Harlequins have different like subgenres. So Love Inspired is clean / like Christian, but not really Christian. They're just clean. Romances, there's Desire, which I think are a little spicier. There's Intrigue, which are like kind of like a thriller, like those Nora Roberts thrillers that she writes, or suspense. I think there might even be a Harlequin suspense, but I know there's Intrigue, and there's even a Love-inspired Intrigue series. So, say you want to read clean, like no sex romances, they have Love-inspired, which are like kind of like a Hallmarky sort of vibe, and then the Love-inspired Intrigue, and they say Love-inspired Intrigue. Those are like a clean thriller. So if you want like a clean thriller, look for the Love-inspired Intrigue. And you can get these on Amazon, on Harlequin.com, at Walmart. Yeah, I don't think they'll have them like at grocery stores, but my Walmart has all the Harlequins out. And so this is this is Harlequin Romance. So I am not sure what this spice is for this. I know Desire, and there was one that was a little spicier than Desire. They sort of had like, they could have like BDSM sort of stuff, but I don't like BDSM, so I didn't read those. But I just know like that was in them. But I did like the Desire ones, and those were pretty spicy. So I don't know the spice or sexual content of this one, or even the genre, but I'm assuming these are like highly romantic. So they might have sex, but they probably are fade to black, I would assume, because of the pink, you know. But I really love this cover, and this is, I've already talked about this once. This is Greek Heir to Claim Her Heart by Jennifer Fay, and this is the large print. Sometimes you can only get these in large print, which that's fine. I have astigmatism, so I appreciate mass markets with large print. And if you're familiar with models, this isn't her, but doesn't that look like Kaya Gerber, who is Cindy Crawford's daughter? Like, you'll need to like Google Kaya Gerber and be like, yeah, that looks a lot like her. Okay, for some reason this one, well, this one's older, so maybe they did raise their prices, but this one was $6.50. But this was published in 19. This is from 22. So maybe the prices went up a little bit, but $6.50 for this one. I think I got it a little cheaper on Amazon. And I've never seen the the Romance. You see it says Harlequin Romance. I've never seen Romance in like Walmarts and stuff. Ooh, what happened to my lighting? There we go. But sorry. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. All right, like I said, I went a little overzealous. I will say these are leftover from my May TBR, and I would like to read one of these. This is Shipped, which is an enemies to lovers on a cruise ship romance. It's sort of, I think it's going to be a rom-com. Really love the cover. So I do want to get to this. I will read this summer, I promise, because I had to wait a year to read this, because it was like, why would I read this in October, you know? And then I do want to read Untouchable Zane by Debbie Cromack. She's a TikTok author I wanted to support. And it's a Hollywood romance. I think it's like, you know, childhood best friends or lovers, and he becomes an A-list celebrity movie star. So I'm excited for that. This is short, so I really hope to get to this one. And here's Debbie Cromack on the back. And does it say her Instagram is Debbie Cromack Author. You can see it there. And I believe her TikTok is the same as well. But everyone has their like link tree or like links to their others, so yep, check out there. I have another historical romance because that's my crack. You know, I love historicals. This is one by Amelia Gray. I don't think I've heard of her before. And this is A Gentleman Says I Do. And this is from the Rogues Dynasty series. This is the mass max market paperback. So, you know, they're a little bit bigger, which I like. I prefer the max markets. And this came out in 2022, so fairly new. This was a Walmart purchase. Beautiful cover. That's why I bought it. That's why it's here. So look forward to this. This one's pretty short. It's just over, it's 307 pages, which that's short for historical romance. So, you know, if you like historical romances, but you don't want the like almost 500 page ones, this one's pretty short. So that's always nice. This is one I might save for vacation. I do want to read My Killer Vacation on vacation. And I do want to read another sort of beachy book. But this is a historical romance. One of my friends posted this and I was like, I took a screenshot and I went to Amazon and I bought this book. This is from the 90s. It's by Bettina Krahn, Krahn. And it's The Mermaid. I love mermaids. So, you know, it was coming home. And as you can see, here, Dollar Tree has mermaid stuff. It came home. I love mermaids. It came home. You know, I love mermaids. So, unfortunately, this doesn't have the step back. I wish. But there's sort of a step back here. Part of my nails, I need to do them. But, I wish I had the step back. If anyone has this book and they have the step back, you don't have to send it to me or nothing, but, send me the picture so I can have like the full beautiful step back because I want to see. And I would like to know if she's a real mermaid. I think she probably is, so that'll be fun. And I would love to read more mermaid historical romances, so if y'all know any, let me know. I've read a good bit, but you know, they're not like historicals. They're just like Aquamarine, which she was kind of mean in that book by I can't remember the author. I think she wrote Practical Magic. But either way, I do love mermaids, so had to get this. And this one is by Susie Carr. It's a sapphic contemporary romance. She is like my favorite sapphic romance author. So this I think is her bestseller because on her other books it said like the best-selling author of The Dance. So I figured this has been a bestseller. And I want to say this one for last, but I read 2 other of her books throughout the couple months that I've loved. The Pet Shop Boutique, which I loved, and her other ones, which she wrote like letters to me with these. So just love these books so much. The 2 that I've read have been like semi-low spice and have had that small town, really sweet romance that I really enjoy. They're Hallmarky in the sense of like that sweet, like people coming together in like founded families and low, to me, kind of low spice, but like a lot of romance. And I really enjoy that. I do love high spice, but I also am fine with like low spice. I'd rather have like low spice than fade to black. I'd rather just, you don't even do it, you know, if you're doing fade to black. But this is The Dance. It's a contemporary sapphic. So I thought for the month of June, this would be a good book to read. Love the cover. Here's Susie. You can follow her on Instagram. I don't think she has a TikTok yet, but she also has a website and other things. So check her out. She's one of my favorites. So yeah, these are my picks for the month of June. Hard to even believe that it's June. Let's see if I can get them all together. I guess I'll put It Ends With Us. I'll put it here since. So here's all my books that I hope to read. Knowing me, I'll read like 2, but I hope to read more. I know I will read My Killer Vacation because I've been thinking about that. I'm like, I'm gonna read that by the pool. I'm so excited. We're going to Myrtle Beach as a family, and we're having like each have our own bedroom and bathroom and television, which that's awesome. It's gonna be like 15 people. It's my mom's side of the family, so it's gonna be me, my mom and dad, grandma, my aunt, my uncle, my other aunt, my sister, her husband, her 2 kids, my cousin, her friend, you know, so it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm excited. So everyone, I hope you've had a great day. Let me know Are there any of these books that you really want me to read and review? Like, should I put them on high priority? I feel like this is going to be one that people want to know about, so I'm really going to work on getting this finished and read by Monday or Tuesday at the latest, hopefully. If it's taking me a long time, I might switch to 2 books, because I can do that. I was English major. Nothing new. Whoa! Ah! But if there's any from my list that tickle your fancy, let me know, and I will try to get those read and reviewed for you soon. I know that Killer Romance, I'm not going to read it until vacation for me starts the 19th. So that review might not be coming till like the end of the month, but it will be coming. So if that's the one you're looking forward to, it is going to come, but it won't be till the end of June. I just want to read it on vacation. I think, you know, the vibe. But there's one from this list coming soon, and this has already been recorded, so if this is a big one, sorry, I've lost my voice. If this is a big one you want, it's coming soon as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, leave a mermaid emoji, because you know it's my thing. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at I'll Be Reading Romance, and don't forget to like, subscribe, as well as comment, and I will see y'all in another video. Bye everyone.